Hi everyone, welcome back to Dr. Bell's craft videos. I'm Eva, nice to see you again. So last week it was Mother's Day and it was really nice weather, it was really warm outside all week. And I saw some little crocuses and some other flowers beginning to pop their heads up for spring. So today I thought we'd make some flowers of our own using bottle caps. So I've got two kinds I'm going to make today. So we've got one which is bottle cap flowers on a stick like this. And the other kind is a collage of bottle caps on paper to make flowers that way. So for this craft you'll need some bottle caps, and you can get any colours that you like. Maybe you could ask your friends to save their bottle caps from their juice or water bottles for a while and collect those so that you have a good collection of different bottle caps to help you make your flowers. But please remember, never put bottle caps in your mouth. And you'll also need some straws or sticks, and that's to be the stems of the flowers. Today I'm using these little paper straws. And you'll also need some blue tack and some glue, some paper and some paint. Okay, so first I'm going to start by making the flower on a stick, like this one here which I made earlier. So first I'm going to take the bottle cap that I want to be the middle of my flower. So I think I'm going to take this one here. I've got a little purple bottle cap that looks like it's from some milk. And then once I've got that, I'm going to take some smaller bottle caps that I want to be the petals of my flower. So I think I'm going to take 5 of these bottle caps. I think I want to have 5 petals. So should we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And once you've got the bottle caps that you're going to use, I'm going to take this blue tack. So you can use glue or sellotape to stick your petals on for your flower if you want to, but I find that blue tack works the best. So I'm going to take a little piece of blue tack, just a small bit like that, and I'm going to warm it up a little bit in between my fingers and roll it into kind of a ball. And then I'm going to stick it onto the side of one of the bottle caps, just like that. And then I'm going to take the bottle cap that I want to be the middle of my flower, and I'm just going to press that on, and the opposite way. So I'm going to stick it so that the flat bit of the big bottle cap is facing a different way from the flat bit of the small bottle cap. And that'll be important later when you want to stick your stem on. Okay, so once you've got all the petals that you want on your flower, just like that, now it's time to add the stem. And you'll see how I've left a little space at the bottom there for the stem to be stuck on. So again, I'm going to just take a little bit of blue tack, and I'm going to take my straw here, and I'm going to stick the little bit of blue tack to the straw quite near to the top. And then I'm going to take my lovely flower head that I made before, and I'm going to take the flat bit there at the back, and I'm going to just stick it on just like that. Press, press, press right in, and there we go, it's on a stick. And if you have branded bottle caps like these ones and you want to cover them up, then you can just add a wee bit of paint or maybe stick some paper over the top and make them the colours that you want instead of with the logos here. So once you've done that, you can leave it as is, or you can decorate it a wee bit more if you want to. So I think today I'll add a bit more decoration to make it look a bit more like a flower. So today I've got some green pipe cleaners, and I've also got some really scrunchy little bits of tissue paper. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take one of these green pipe cleaners and I'm going to add it to the straw, which is the stem of the flower, to make it look a bit more green like a stem. So I'm just going to wind it round just from the top, attach it, and then I'm just going to hold it on there, and I'm just going to keep winding it round, all the way around until I get to the bottom. And there we go, nice more green looking stem. And then I'm also going to add a wee bit of this tissue paper stuff, and that can be the middle of the flower where it has all its pollen. So I'm going to take my glue and I'm just going to put a wee bit on the indented side of the middle bottle cap, just right in the middle there. And once I've got some glue on, I'm going to take this scrunchy paper and I'm going to roll it off into a bit of a ball. And then I'm just going to stick it on just like that. And there we go, a lovely bottle cap flower on a stem. Okay, so next, to make the bottle cap flower on paper, I'm going to take a sheet of paper, just like this, and I'm going to take some more bottle caps, and I'm going to start just almost the same as how I did for the flower on a stick, and I'm going to take the bottle cap that I want to be the middle of my flower. But this time, instead of using glue tack to stick them together, I'm going to take some glue and I'm going to stick it on to the flat bit on the back of the bottle cap, and then just stick that down. And then once you've done that, you can again start adding your petals and stick them onto the paper all around the middle ones. Okay, and once you've got all your petals stuck down, just like that, then you can start decorating your page a bit more to make it look more like a flowery picture. So today I'm going to take some green paint and I'm going to paint a stem going up from the bottom all the way to the flower. There we go, there's a nice stem. And maybe a leaf as well, just coming off the stem there, the flower. And maybe some grass at the bottom too, to make it look a bit more like a landscape picture. But you can paint whatever you like. And you can paint on the bottle caps too if you want. So there we go. It's a lovely flower picture from bottle caps. And you can also use, if you want to, you can take the bottle caps just, if you don't have many, if you don't have enough to make a collage like that or a flower on a stick, you can just take one bottle cap and you can dip it in some paint, like this red paint here, with the flat bit in the paint, like that. And then you can take some paper and you can use it like a stamper instead and make lovely flower pictures that way. So here's one that I did earlier, just by dipping the bottle cap in paint instead of sticking them onto the page. Well done everybody, thank you for watching. If you tried our craft today or any of our crafts from our previous videos, I'd love to see them, so please share pictures with us on our social medias or just send us a wee message to tell us what you thought. Okay, thanks for watching everyone, bye!